Before man caves and she sheds, there was the back 40. So have a seat on the tailgate, take a lean on the truck box, and join us here for Machinery and Memories. This series is dedicated to some tractor history and other farm equipment from a bygone era. Each episode will have facts and figures from different equipment companies to inform, engage, and hopefully bring back memories from long ago. So set a spell, stay tuned, I'll be right back. Welcome back to episode 2 of Machinery and Memories. Let's start off with a continuation of the Farmall McCormick IHC. Let's start off with the F12. From 1932 till 38, it was 14 horsepower. The one plow version of the two plow rated F20 had a 3-speed transmission. And that was followed by the F14 from 38 till 39. It was 17 horsepower, which bumped it up to a 2-bottom rating. The F12 and the F14 both had optional equipment lift for attachments, cultivators, and such. The W12 was from 32 till 1940. The W14 was only available in 38 and 39. They were the wide front versions. They made orchard versions, golf course, and industrial models. And then we have the Farmall Cub from 47 till 58. It was 10 horsepower, had 3-speed transmission, weighed in at 1,500 pounds. The Lowboy was from 55 clear till 1975. It was designed for mowing, a lot closer to the ground. The International Cub in 58, they changed the Farmall Cub to the International Cub, 58 till 75. Excuse me. Had a front loader option and a variety of implements that you could put on them. So I know there's dozers and cultivators and all kinds of things. If you have one and you want to chime in the comments, let me know what attachments you have for yours. Then the A 39 through 53, that was 18 horsepower. The B was 39 to 47, and the C was from 48 till 51. The C had 23 horsepower, and the B had 20 horsepower. These tractors were designed for truck gardens and cultivator tractors. They had the offset steering and controls and the offset seating for excellent visibility. The Super A was from 52 to 54, and the Super C was from 52 to 54, and it says it had 26 horsepower, so they had up the horsepower somewhat. Also had the offset steering and seating. And that brings us to the 100, the 130 and the 140. The 100 was 54 to 56. The 130 was from 56 to 58. And the 140 was manufactured from 58 clear up until 1979. 24 horsepower. They were upgraded and restyled A models. And the 200, the 230, and the 240. The 200 was from 54 to 56. The 230 was 56 to 58. And the 240 was from 58 till 1962. The 200 and the 230 both had 27 horsepower. They were upgraded B models. And the 240, 34 horsepower, and they went back to the center controls and the center steer on the 240. And that brings us to the W series. The W40 was 1934 till 1940. These are the belt horsepowers. That's all I could find. The W40 was 50 horsepower. The WD40 was from 1934 to 1940. That was 48 horsepower. The W9 was from 40 to 53. That had 50 horsepower. I always wanted one of those. I think they're a good looking tractor. The WD9, 45 till 53, was 46 horsepower. And then the Super WD9, 53 to 56, had a 72 belt horsepower. The 600 was only made in 1956. The 650 came along, 56 till 58. Had the LP option at that time and a 5-speed transmission. And the 660 from 1959 till 1963, 79 horsepower. It was completely restyled. The TA was added. You could get a diesel, gas, or an LP version. And I've only seen one of those, but we kind of know the style of the 460, 560, and 660. Let me know in the comments if you've had any of these, what they were like, what their foibles were, how much you could do with them, how big of a plow you could pull, how much of a disc, and let me know the memories in the comments. We'd like to see them. The next episode is probably going to be, we're going to start on some of the older Deere stuff, Deere and Company. And so please, subscribe, share with your friends, leave us a comment with either a memory or maybe you farm with them now. I know a lot of people are doing that, the small homesteaders, and you can farm quite a few acres with these, and they're pretty inexpensive to purchase, easy to work on. So let us know. Please give us the thumbs up if you enjoy this, and tune in next time for another machinery and memories segment. And we also, on this channel, we're going to have another one of our original stories coming up, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see you later. Thank you.